1, 2, 3. Storipop!
Hello, Popper. I am so glad that you could join me today for some more Storipop fun. How is your day going today? Oh, is that right? Well, you want to know how I feel? I feel like party sprinkles. I do. And whenever I feel this way, I know today is going to be so good. When I say party, you say sprinkles. Party. Party. Yes, today is going to be good. See what I mean? The fun has begun. Before we jump into all of our learning today, what do you think about doing a positive thought of the day together? Those are always so nice. Okay, repeat after me. I am confident. I am giving. And I am talented in so many ways. 100% you are. You are so incredibly talented. Well, I think I know what time it is. It's time to get poppin'. Want to count me in? It's time to learn the letter of the day. Today's letter is exciting and explosive and also endearing. Any ideas as to which letter it is? Exactly. It's the letter E. Hi, E. I think you are extremely exquisite. Can you say this? E. E. The letter E makes the E sound, as in sleep, and also the E sound, as in bed. At night, I sleep in my bed. You do too? Just another thing we have in common. Can you think of some words that begin with the letter E? Elephant. Yes, very good. Egg. Excellent work. Ear. I heard that. Easter. And elbow. Yes, you are on point with that answer. You made learning the letter E so entertaining and easy. What about names? Should we think of a few names that begin with the letter E? Okay, you go first. Elizabeth. Edward. Emmy. Ethan. Ezra. And Ella. Well, you did it again. Letter E, you are everything. Now it's time to pop into something new. Who's feeling creative? Me too. Today I'll show you how to create an adorable bunny like this using 2 paper plates. Hello there, little bunny. Let's jump into some pop art, shall we? Let's get hoppin' with this adorable bunny. Here's what you'll need to get started. Pipe cleaners, safety scissors, glue, a crayon, a colored marker, any colors you choose, a black marker, a thumbtack, 2 paper plates, colorful construction paper, or color your own, and a stapler. First, grab one of your 2 paper plates and your crayon to get started on some bunny ears. Use your marker to draw hearts, flowers, or any design that makes you smile. Next, grab your scissors and cut. Don't forget to round the edges. Earific! Now, let's take the other paper plate and flip it over. With your black marker, it's time to create your bunny face. Aw, how cute! Now you might need the help of a grown-up for this next part. Take your thumbtack and puncture 3 holes on each side for your bunny's whiskers. You'll then weave your pipe cleaners through the holes like this. Could this bunny be any sweeter? Now it's time to attach the ears. Staple each side to secure them in place. With your construction paper, fold and cut out several hearts in different sizes. Or get creative and experiment with different shapes. Finally, grab your glue and layer your hearts along the top, creating a beautiful crown. Bravo! And that's what we call bunny love. I can't wait to see your bunny. After you make it, ask a grown-up to take a picture of you with it and send it to us here. And maybe you'll see it in a future episode. Which reminds me, look at some of the amazing artwork we received recently. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ta-da! Easton and Victor both enjoyed our rainbow art project from episode 2, and they sent us pictures of theirs. Wow! Easton made a sun and cloud rainbow. Fantastic job, Easton. And way to go, Victor. We absolutely love your rainbow too. And Mrs. Crawford's class at Mathis Elementary School? Unbelievable! Look at all those rainbows. Can you hear all of that applause? It's time to pop on over to our next stop. Hello again, Popper. Are you ready for an adventure? It's time for Scavenger Pop. Are you wearing your safari hat for good luck? Any hat'll do. You can pretend it's a safari hat. We're about to set our Scavenger Pop time clock for 1 minute. And let's see how many things you can find around you that are the shape of a square. Are you ready? You're on the hunt for anything you can find around you that's the shape of a square. The time starts now. Time's up. Well, how did you do? Yes, a pizza box. Bravo. Ooh, Anna found a square tile on her floor. Good work. And a square piece of bread. Who said that? Yes, that's pretty square. And Michelle, yes, blocks. Those blocks you found are in the shape of a square. Great work. I am so proud of you, Scavenger Popper. You're so observant. Way to go today. I think it's time to pop on over to our next stop. I think I need to change my outfit. Don't worry, I'll be quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matilda Beetlebottom.
Hello, darling. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Yes, I'll sign that after. Yes, darlings, yes. I once found a fly in my coconut pie. At first, the moment felt a bit awry. But then I thought, if I were a fly, I'd land in the middle of all of that delicious whipped cream I'd swim, I'd dance. It would seem like a dream. But then I realized, oh no, the weight of my wings would prevent me from flying and doing other things. How would I meet my friends for some tea? What a crime if I missed it. Surely you agree. If I were a fly, I'd take a nap on the crust. Then my wings would only be covered with dust. I'd nibble and nap some more. I'd rest like I'd never rested before. Fly Tilda, they'd shout. Wake up and let's go. I would awaken and murmur. The answer is no. I shall lie in this pie and live my very best day. And until I feel ready, this is where I shall stay. Tomorrow I'll leave and do what I normally do. Right now I'm creating coconut pie shampoo. My thoughts were interrupted when the waiter returned. He saw a fly in my pie and looked very concerned. Oh, don't you worry about this fly in my pie. I'll simply help him out. But another slice I won't deny. Little surprises in life will happen, so always make them fun. And an extra piece of pie I will never, ever shun. Stop, darlings. You're too kind. Good night.
Popping into News Channel 3 in Las Vegas is very exciting. Have you ever wondered what news anchors do? Well, let's find out. First up, let's go find news anchor extraordinaire Crystal Allen. Can you take us into the studio and show us your news set? Wait for it. Wait for it. Ta-da! Behind the scenes at News Channel 3. Wow! Look at all of those screens and lights and cameras. All we need now is action.
So this is the anchor desk, and this is where we sit when we're giving all of you the news. So when you turn on the TV and you're watching news to find out what's happening, this is where we're sitting. And Paisley Pop, you are an anchor now. How does it feel?
I feel like an official anchor. Breaking news. Paisley Pop is on the set of News Channel 3, Las Vegas.
Look at Paisley Pop.
Does that feel good?
Girl, that was awesome.
I've always wanted to do that.
Well, and you did it so well. It's like she does this every day, everybody. Don't you think she's good at this?
Thank you.
Well, do you know how we read what's happening?
Yeah, so I would imagine that when you're a news anchor, you have to be a good reader.
You have to do a lot of reading. That's why it's really important while you're your age right now that you're reading as much as you can. Anything get your hands on, read, because it plays a big role in what you do every single day here as an anchor or as a journalist. It's very important.
Absolutely. Crystal, you really know your stuff. And being good at reading is such an important part of your work. Of course we'd love to explore some more. And hello there, giant green screen. Can you tell us a bit about it?
This is so cool. So how does this work?
Well, this is called a green screen. As you can see, it is green. So when you're watching the news sometimes and you see the weather person telling you about the weather, usually they are standing right here. But what you see behind them is you'll see maps, you'll see numbers, you'll see what's going on outside. And through technology, they're able to use this green screen to show you all of those things. Now, it's happening through computers. I know you know a lot about computers and technology, right? But they have to stand here so that they can make those images come to you on the screen. So this is the green screen. That's how they do it.
My mind is blown.
Right?
I feel like we were just let in on some major top secret stuff.
So interesting. Now that we've seen the studio, can you show us where guests hang out before they come on set for interviews?
Wow. This is the green room.
This is the green room. This is a room
Yes.
where if we have guests, before they go into the studio, which you just saw, this is where they kind of hang out before it's time for them to go in the studio and be on camera.
Crystal, thank you so much for showing us around. And thank you, News Channel 3, for the educational tour. And as fun as it's been, it's time for us to pop on out of here.
Now, thanks again for showing us some top secret stuff. It really meant a lot to me to understand how the weather situation works.
Wasn't that cool?
It was so cool.
Super
But
cool.
There's a little secret that I want to share with you on how I am going to pop on out of here. Would you like to come with me?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to count you in, and then all we have to do is snap. Are you ready?
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell all of the secrets for
Okay.
our viewers, but you ready?
I'm ready for this one.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, what a great day! Raise your hand if it felt like party sprinkles. Touch your nose if you learned something new. Touch your toes if you can't wait to do it again. Me either. Our time together is truly special, Popper, just like you. Before we sign off, do you think we should do our positive thought of the day? I like the way you think. Okay, repeat after me. I am confident. I am giving. And I am talented in so many ways. When I say party, you say sprinkles. Party! Party! Yes! Today was really good. Well, Popper, until we meet again, party sprinkles!